Happy Wednesday, Wolves.
Today is Wednesday the 26th.
I'm Jake.
And I'm Valet.
You know, I never understood why we say Happy Wednesday and then say today is Wednesday like we aren't clear the first time.
Well, the truth is that we're bound to the script and we have no free will. So anything that it says on there, we have to say, no matter if it's stupid or doesn't make sense or is redundant.
It's ironic because you went off script. Anyways, please rise and face the flag for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You got any plans this weekend, Valet?
Top Golf!
Really, no way.
Yeah, all the seniors get to go to Top Golf if they paid for it at a discounted price this weekend.
Send it to Chelsea and Claire to tell us more.
Every year, Grandview supports a child with a dream through its annual Dream Week. This year, seniors at Grandview have the option to swing into Dream Week and do something fun by going to Topgolf.
At Topgolf, well, they have a lot of golfing stuff. So like even if you're a golfing pro, they have like a ton of actual clubs that like if you know what you're doing, you could actually be kind of more advanced. Or if you're not a pro like me, well then you could just go full Happy Gilmore, swing as hard as you can.
Grandview seniors have the opportunity to attend a seniors-only Topgolf night for a fraction of the cost, allowing them to both support Matthew's dream and celebrate their final year of high school.
Golf is just a fun way to like practice your golfing skills or just hang out with your friends. It's like there's multiple games that you can play with golfing, or you can just practice your swings. So there's a ton of different options to do, all different skill levels. Honestly, even if you've never been golfing before, it's still super fun.
Though the prospect of golfing may seem boring to many, Topgolf is anything but. With fun game modes and awesome activities, the discounted tickets offered at Grandview are definitely worth the $20.
Yeah, so my committee and student leadership actually came up with the idea. We think it's a really good way to get the seniors, an exclusive event, so that special community can all, come together.
Yeah, I think this was a super awesome choice to choose Topgolf this year because, well, Topgolf tickets are super expensive. Like when I went for prom, I think it was $150 for a bay, and we're getting these for $20 per each person for that bay, which I think ends up being a lot cheaper per person. And I think that's a great deal because it is super fun to actually go to.
If you're a senior who is interested in going to Topgolf, you can buy tickets by scanning this QR code or visiting the ticket booth in the lower commons during both lunches. Make sure to get your tickets before Friday or you'll miss out on this amazing chance.
Well, seniors should buy tickets here because they're offered at $20, which is a discounted price. Additionally, half of that money is going to Dream On 3, the organization that we're sponsoring for our Dream Week coming in March. We're really trying to fundraise for an incredible kid named Matthew, and buying this ticket for $20 here allows us to contribute to such a great effort.
We bought our Topgolf tickets. I bought my Topgolf ticket. We bought our tickets, so you should too.
This is Chelsea
And Claire.
signing off for GVTV.
So Jake, what's your swing range normally?
I don't know, I don't really go to Topgolf that often.
Me neither, I just made that term up.
Anyways, Dream Week is next week.
Let's take a look at what each day holds for us.
Monday is the crowd favorite, Mr. Grandview.
You're part of that, right, Jake?
Yes, sir. Make sure to vote for me in the advisory round.
Okay, we don't need you advertising here. Anyways, also on Monday we have the Neon Day, so make sure to wear neon. Also go to Chipotle between 4 and 8 p.m. and raise money for Matthew.
Okay. Tuesday is Jersey Day. Make sure to wear your favorite jersey.
And that night you can go to Chick-fil-A between 4 and 8 p.m. at Southlands.
Let's go, Chick-fil-A!
On Wednesday, make sure to wear your Dream Week shirts and show Matthew support at the assemblies.
I've noticed that people are always skipping the assemblies.
Where's the school spirit, guys?
It's a question that Sam and Maddie can answer.
Student leadership wants to create fun events that you would all like to participate in. We know that not everyone feels their ideas and thoughts are represented by student leadership in our events. So we want to reach out and hear your feedback.
A 7 because I go to most games and homecoming.
I would say an 8 because I like to dress up to the spirit days, and I like to go to games and yeah.
Probably a 9 out of 10.
Yeah, so being the barrel boy, I was kind of put into going to a lot of the games and being with the team, so I would say I go to most of them, give it like an 8 out of 10, like the games, they're fun to go to, and hopefully the school spirit can keep up.
Maybe more after school events.
I would like to see maybe more creative like spirit days instead of just like pajama day, like make it more like fun and like inclusive, or not inclusive, but like interactive and like.
I'd just like to see more people come to homecoming. The more people, the better. It just creates a better atmosphere for everyone.
I guess the officiating's always bad and the parents are always yelling, and it's fun to just hang out with the friends, and I wish we could just have fun and not have to worry about all that stuff.
I would like to see more school spirit and more fun games.
I don't know, like maybe like fun themes, like for football games and basketball games and stuff like that.
Nothing really. Grandview games are just, the overall atmosphere is wonderful. Everyone gets involved in the school chants, and it's just an overall just wonderful atmosphere with the game and everything.
I think they do a good job. I think with all the games going on, and they really try to get everyone involved and kind of get everything going. So I think they do a good job. I don't really know what all they could change. They kind of have the whole week filled up already, so not a whole lot of room there. I don't really know. Last year's prom was all right, I guess. I think they need some music going and maybe a better place to have it at, but hopefully they'll do better this year.
Student leadership will directly take your feedback and implement into all of the events they run and oversee in whatever ways they can. Scan the QR code on the screen to answer those questions on your own. This is Sam and Maddie signing off for GVTV.
Those are some really great insights.
And the best part is that leadership is going to take that feedback into account and actually make a difference in our next Spirit Week.
Anyways, back to covering Dream Week.
On Wednesday night, you can go to either Mod Pizza or Dairy Queen at Southlands.
Or both, one after the other, because pizza and ice cream is always a great combo.
On Thursday, dress up as your favorite Taylor Swift era.
But what if you're not a Swiftie?
Everyone's a Swiftie if they believe in themselves.
Sure, buddy. Anyways, that night you can go to Mad Greens at Southlands until 8:30.
And then follow it up with yoga night in the Ox Gym with a minimum $5 donation.
Now let's cover the sports before we finish off Dream Week.
Boys Swim and Dive opens their season right here on GVTV as they take on Mullet in the Grandview Pool at 5 p.m.
Congrats to both our girls and boys basketball teams for making the playoffs. The girls received a first-round bye and the #1 seed in the state.
They'll take on the winner of Chatfield versus Horizon this Saturday right here at the Den. Time is still to be determined. GVTV will be live on the NFHS network with coverage of that game.
And spring is in full swing as boys volleyball opens their season here in the main gym at 6:30. It'll be live streamed on GVTV.
Winter playoffs are in full swing right now, so be sure to follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Grandview TV or at Grandview Athletics.
Actually, it's X now.
Tomato, tomato.
Dream Week closes out with Grandview Spirit Gear Day, and seniors, make sure to wear your overalls.
That night, go to Panera Bread at Corner Star from 4 to 8 p.m. or It's All Peachy on Parker Road from 5 to 10.
Saturday, there's the Barnes & Noble Book Fair from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m.
And finishing off Dream Week with the Grandview Legacy Sale at Grandview from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m.
Remember that when you go to all these restaurants that you mention that you're actually from Grandview and buying for the fundraiser if you want any of this money to actually count towards Matthew.
To finish off with our last feature, CCIC applications close this Friday.
And if you haven't decided whether you want to go to CCIC or you forgot to apply, Umica, then pay attention.
CCIC, also known as the Cherry Creek Innovation Campus, is a wonderful opportunity for students to explore future career options. They range from pharmacy and healthcare to artificial intelligence.
Yeah, after high school I want to go into the medical field and then go to college for that as well.
I plan to go into cybersecurity architecture, and AI since it's a rising technology, I need to understand more about it.
I want to be a CNA.
It leads me into entrepreneurships and to Kaiser Permanente for job openings.
At CCIC, I have the opportunity to learn. Well, last year I did cybersecurity, so I learned about that. And this year I'm doing AI. So as such, I'm able to learn about these new technologies, the fundamentals of how they work. And that's going to allow me in the future to understand the design of these different technologies to help incorporate security into better practices.
Well, they have a CNA program that gets you your CNA certificate. And so as soon as I turn 18, I could be a CNA.
A studious experience because we frequently encounter a lot of challenges as we work on our projects. However, we also have a lot of resources at our disposal to conquer these challenges and learn quite a lot about the different projects we're taking.
It's been really fun. I like doing projects and just meeting new people, and yeah.
CCIC applications close February 28th. If any of these classes sound interesting to you, don't miss out. This is Miguel, Maddie, Sam, and Valet signing off for GVTV.
CCIC is going to open up so many career paths for so many opportunities.
And that's going to be a wrap on our announcements this week.
We hope you guys enjoyed.
And see you next week.
We are one pack.
Go Wolves!